Alright folks, Rick Woolacane again, back in this review, looking at another Turtles figure. This time it's Splinter, the rap mentor of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Again, same blister card packaging, purple and green design, really nice looking package, really nice looking wrap within. Again, list of what we've got, brief bio, cut out and keep possibilities again. Strikes very much like the vintage figure. I'm liking it. I like the logos. Like the name blast at the bottom. Honourable Sensei of the Ninja Turtles. Slightly too He-Man-y for me, that. Love He-Man. Love Master of the Universe. But Turtles are not He-Man. So let's crack this bad boy open, see what the Ninja Rat can do. Again, we get the sheet of other toys available, very much like the Thundercats line that I remember of old. Almost an amalgamation line this now, reminding me of Thundercats, reminding me of He-Man. Of course, still staying very true to Ninja Turtles. And both cartoon series, both the original and more modern 2000 series for the cartoon, I love Splinter. Loving him in this new series as well, so let's hope the figure can actually do justice to the character. First problem we find, not very easy to stand up. Tail comes as a separate piece. Let's try plugging that in, see if that actually adds more balance to it. Well, he can lean on his tail more, so that helps. It's this action foot. Don't know if you can see that very easily, but it's an arched foot, which gives you less area to balance on. So there is slight problem, back to the old Playmates thing of action poses. That'll have to do. I don't like that. I don't like that'll have to do. But in the meantime, let's have a look at the articulation. Arms can move out and up. Swivel at the elbow. No elbow bend. No further arm articulation. Same on the other side. Which is a shame. The head, very tight to start with, but once the seal's broken, moves very nicely. No up and down movement on this one. Tail articulation, but then we had to plug the tail in, so that's not a surprise. Nice slash at the back of the kimono. Actually really helps stop the tail being unarticulated, helps the leg articulation. Legs can move backwards and forwards, slightly outwards, more so than they would have been able to if that gap hadn't been there. But still, not a great deal of articulation on this fella. Nowhere near as good as the Turtles. Presumably, they thought not as many people would buy this as those that bought the Turtles, so spend more money on them. I can understand that. I really can. But it's such a shame. Looks like there's a link in there where you could, if you really wanted to, take the kimono off. The arms aren't on that though, so it'll still have kimono sleeves. I can't really see the point, and I think it's glued on further up. But if you really wanted to, if you're a customizer or just a fan of naked rats, you could do that. With one accessory, unless you count the tail, which is his jade cane. He grips it adequately. Can he get it to help him stand better? No. Slightly. That has helped. The cane helps him stand up. As obvious as that sounds, and as stupid as that sounds, it actually works like a real cane. Not exactly a big selling point, I'm sure, but yeah, that's nice. You can grip it like a weapon. You can grip it in either one of his hands. This hand he can... Now you see, I want to get that kind of pose where he's holding the top of it. And it's such a struggle to get that pose. And when you do get it, it's so easy to knock the cane out. Not a big complaint on the grounds that very few figures would actually allow you to do that. But a slight niggle of mine, because I'm that way inclined. I can't find anything perfect. Again, he can hold it lower down if he wanted to, say, throw it up and catch it to smack one of his students over the head with a larger part. You'd have to grab it that way around and smack him with the bottom of it still. So not versatile, not a great range of accessories, lovely sculpt, but not much articulation. Overall, if you're a Turtles fan, you should have this figure. The reason I have this figure is I'm a Turtles fan, and I think I need this figure to make the scene work. However, there's a lot of problems with it. If you're just a general fan of the show, not really into the collecting, I'm sorry. But for me, this is an easy pass. It shouldn't be. He's an essential character. But there's not enough to him to justify the tenner price tag. Buy it cheap like I did, that's okay. But other than that, no. I'm sorry, Hamonto Yoshi, but it's a pass. Anyway, we'll still try and pick up some more of these figures. They've gone back up in Asda now, so I won't be getting them anytime that soon. Gonna have to wait till they're on offer again, because I don't think they're worth a tenner. But that might just be me being a Yorkshireman. So when I get some more, or when I'm reviewing something else, I shall see you then. Till then, see you later.